here watching, this is winner semis, actually.
We have Wrath against SaltOne. This was a winner's semis match the other night on Thursday. So let's see if SaltOne can get the run back. I know it was a Game 3 set. I didn't see the set. I just saw the score on Challenge.
I was about to ask who was playing, or if SaltOne was playing Cloud or Captain Falcon, but I feel like I remember him playing Cloud.
Yeah, I definitely remember.
Yeah.
I didn't see, like I said, I like glimpsed at them playing for like a second, and I saw Cloud.
Yeah. Now, obviously, on Thursday, Wrath won it, so because he was in winners finals. So SaltOne definitely looking for his run back right now, and he has a pretty solid lead. Now, I know you personally don't like this match.
Wrath doesn't really have a problem with it though. He doesn't think Sonic has any losing matchups, so he's definitely confident that he can win this. I don't think he's ever dropped a set to SaltOne, the Falcon, or the Cloud. But right now, SaltOne not really caring about their history. He is running all over Wrath. Misses the cross slash though.
Yeah, and this is when it gets to be the very unfortunate point for Cloud. He has no limits, so now he's kind of slow, and Wrath is Wrath. Yeah.
All right, so now we have Cloud sitting on that platform, but as long as SaltOne keeps center stage, keeps stage control like he is right now, then he shouldn't have to worry about dying. However, if he gets thrown off stage, then he is Cloud, and Wrath is very proficient at edge guarding with Sonic. Okay, nice, good recovery right there. And nice, good spacing. He landed in a place where Wrath could not get the grab, and gets the kill with the up air, gets limit, and SaltOne looking very good right now.
Yep, shoutouts to the bench press. Now, I did notice that Wrath got the ledge trump. Does Sonic have a lot of like ledge trump options?
Sonic can do, he has ledge trump back air, bread and butter, stuff like that. And what I like to do sometimes is I'll ledge trump, and then a lot of people will jump on, and I'll up smash, and they'll just jump right into the up smash.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm mildly surprised you didn't see the back air come out from Wrath right there. I mean, it is Cloud, and I don't feel like he did anything to like avoid getting hit by the back air, but instead Wrath just takes a stock like that.
So Wrath only 57%. Not bad considering the onslaught SaltOne took off with at the beginning of the game. But right now, SaltOne just playing this platform. He does not want to relinquish this lead. Okay, nice. Ducking the back air and getting an up air. Okay, I respect it. That, I don't know, that might have been the stock. Regardless of SaltOne keeping stage control. Very good reaction right there.
Great shield poke from the homing attack. And, you know, SaltOne's got his limit. He's just waiting. He wants a solid hit with it. So what do you think it'll be? You think it'll be the cross slash or something silly like the blade beam?
Well, it was the cross slash, but Wrath, not gonna run into something as silly as that. SaltOne maybe getting a little overzealous right now, and Wrath making the comeback, 67%. Oh, okay, the instant spin dash jump to try to hit him off the platform into a forward air, but SaltOne with the perfect shield. Okay, a little risky there by Wrath. I think SaltOne definitely could have just let rip a cross slash right there and intercepted the spin dash. This is so dangerous. Nice, good turnaround.
That shield actually getting a little bit small. Might be, okay, I was going to say cross slash might come out pretty soon, but this is Smash 1. That shield has regenerated completely. Oh, such a shame to burn the cross slash like that, but he still got his life. That's, oh, good back here.
And Wrath bringing it all the way back, but SaltOne not relinquishing the game. Yeah. And now SaltOne up 1-0. Will he finally get his first set win over Wrath?
All right, and we're going for the instant run back. Now, what do you think about this stage?
I'm pretty sure SaltOne banned FD, so we can't go to FD, and I don't think Wrath would want to go there anyway.
Yeah.
I think Wrath or SaltOne might have banned Town and City. I'm not sure. He either banned FD or Town and City. But I can see why Wrath wouldn't want to go to either of those stages because Town and City gives Cloud more platforms to camp on, and then the FD part doesn't really give Sonic anywhere to land. So I think this is a happy medium.
I can see it. Also, you know, I know it's common knowledge, but sometimes it baffles me watching people get hit by that up air and just like the massive disjoint on it. Like, oh, I'm below the sword, but I'm going to get scooped up by it anyway. Shout out to Fair and Balanced Game Design.
Shout out to hitboxes. Shout out to the cross-slash hitbox. SaltOne is one stock away from taking his first set over Wrath and moving on to winners finals. But Wrath, on the PGR for a reason, very good at adapting and nice, waiting for that spot dodge. And lets the forward smash rip a little too early. Again, trying to go for the spin dash jump into the forward air, but SaltOne, again, having it scouted out. And SaltOne is all over this man. This is what you have to do as Cloud against Sonic. You can't let this hedgehog breathe even for a second. And Wrath just having the hardest time getting in. But gets that back air in and taking the first stock. Has some work to do. I'm gonna get it started with that air.
All right, so Wrath's comeback is starting right now, but SaltOne doing his best to just keep him out, get his damage, get his limit charge.
Wrath is definitely going to want to try to get a Gimp if he can. SaltOne taking the platform once again. If he can get a limit cross slash at the edge, that might seal it out. Wrath is at only 74%, but that move is no joke. And here we go. Okay, limit. He's not going to die, but going to have to burn that limit. And Wrath, again, has brought this back.
You know, Wrath is super good about forcing you to burn that limit.
Oh yeah, he's got to. That spring, not going to get a kill. Not going to get a kill on Limit Cloud, but definitely going to take that limit. Now it's basically even. SaltOne getting a little too thirsty, and Wrath air dodging the forward air and gets that forward smash punish. SaltOne not finishing his plate on that one, and now we have to go to a game 3.
Shoutouts to Cloud not ledge snapping unless you have the limit charged.
No, well, you can snap ledge without limit, but you have to be like right next to the ledge, and SaltOne being that low, there was no way he was going to snap it, so easy pickings for Wrath right there.
All right, so going to game 3. This is SaltOne's counter pick.
Okay. I wonder what he banned.
That's a good question, because
what did he ban? Okay.
all right.
I asked Cyber because I wanted to make sure they were aware of the rules. I wanted to make sure Wrath didn't ban Battlefield and SaltOne, and they both forgot that this was the same ban. But that's not a problem. Wrath banned Lilat. So here we are out to Dreamland for game 3.
Now, why do you think Wrath banned Lilat over the triplats?
I don't know. I didn't think Clouds liked Lilat because the tilt can mess up his recovery. And I don't really know what he gains off that stage, so I'll have to ask Scat or someone else knowledgeable, or maybe SaltOne or Wrath. Okay, nice. Catching the air dodge right there with the up airs.
Now, I have heard in the past say that Wrath has said this isn't as terrible a stage for Sonic because the platforms do give you something to land on top of, because that is one of Sonic's harder things to do sometimes.
Yes, and Wrath himself is actually good, just good on the triplats, because he told me that Fatality would never take him to a triplat. Oh, and again, taking the first stock with a limit cross slash. Now, but the question is, SaltOne, can you finish your plate this time?
Yeah, he's been a little bit more patient and...
oh, no. You had to know it was coming.
Yeah, he was standing on that platform a lot trying to charge his limit. He just got caught at the wrong time. So I respect the choice. Sometimes you do want to camp those platforms and charge limit, but you have to be careful with the Sonic on the stage. Yeah,
I don't agree with just staying on that top platform right there. Me too.
You know, stuff happens. So up next is CC versus Hyper.